here to wake the room up. Y'all gon' know the name. Expect the unexpected, boy, it big talk, big game. Welcome to the game room. Sit back, relax and chill. Gonna speak your mind, cause in here we keep it real. You know Darrell gon' say whatever he thinking, dancing cut up. The rank 'em gon' be random. Shout out to Lee, what up? Hot topics and the question of the day gon' blow your brain. Just tune in, it don't change. It's big talk, big game, big talk. Big game. Got big talk. Flip big game. Big talk. Big game. Just tune in, it don't change. It's big talk, big game, boy. Big talk, big game. Yeah. Big talk, big game.
Man, this is Big Talk, Big Game. We back in effect. This is your boy D-Rail.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, and as you can see, Big Talk, Big Game got some great people in the game room with us with Big Talk, Big Game. You feel me? Man, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to start to my left, probably to your right. You know what I'm saying? With our special guest host. Do you feel me? You know what I'm saying? This is a lovely lady. I'm talking about she's a writer. She's a producer.
What else?
She's a director.
Yeah.
She's an actress.
Just an entertainer.
She's a content creator. She's an all-around in the entertainment industry. Man, we got the one, the lovely Vital in the building,
Our first guest ever. Remember that?
Yes,
This is our first guest
ever on Big Talk Big Game. Yeah, remember that?
Oh, I feel real special now. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
See how long ago that's been?
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, you been.
And
You
then
should've
when
been
you
over here
list
with
all
it.
them titles like that, it made me realize why I am now officially also Entertainer of the Year, thanks to my
There
family.
it is. Yeah, that's what's up. And then also to her left, still going further to your right or whatnot. Man, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying? We got a director, you know what I'm saying? And we got a producer. She got a new play coming out that she's gonna tell y'all about. It's coming out next week. Do you feel me? We got the talented. We also got the lovely Miss Rebecca Thompson in the building. How you feeling today? How you feeling?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
That's
Great.
what's up.
Thank
That's
you
what's up.
for
That's
being
what's up.
here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into our special guest, so we're going to go ahead and direct our attention to the director and the producer over here who got this new play. So let people know what you got going on coming out next week.
Okay, so we have the new play, We Ain't the Huxtables. It's actually not that new. It was written a long time ago by the great Stevie Walker Webb. He's actually a young man that has been Tony Award nominated. He lives in New York. He's doing his thing in New York. He's an Obie Award winner, director, and he wrote this about probably now at least probably in the area of 20 years ago.
Oh,
and
man.
I performed it with him as an actor in 2011 and 12, and it's called We Ain't the Huxtables, and it's about a dysfunctional family. At the time, I played the character Sharice, which is one of the daughters.
Okay.
And now I am the director of it. It's basically about a family that has that lost a son and a brother, and they are dealing with grief from that. And so they're making bad decisions based in that grief. Because grief can change your personality.
You can go up or you can go down.
It can go up, down, all around. And so you can make decisions based off that grief. And so it's a family where everybody's kind of making bad decisions, and the goal is to learn how to heal from grief and move on in life. And it's certainly a God-centered play.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I like that. Yeah, and you said it's called We Ain't the Huxtables, right?
We Ain't the Huxtables.
So was the Huxtables good? Do y'all think the Huxtables was good?
Well, the Huxtables the typical, They got the lawyer, they got the doctor.
So y'all went the opposite way.
Yeah, let's just say we can tell what the show's about based off the title.
Exactly.
That's true.
So
Gotcha.
That is. It was. I think it's the idea that the Huxtables, even if they had dirt, we didn't know it. Right. You know what I mean?
Until we found out later about.
They represented themselves well.
Gotcha.
We Ain't the Huxtables you know, they represent themselves well, but we get to see the dirt behind the scenes.
Gotcha. So you know what I'm saying? So what other actresses do you have in this play with you?
Okay, I have Angelina McCants. I also have LaShawn. I also have Garrett, who
LaShawn Garth
Patterson?
No, LaShawn, I think it's Horton. LaShawn Horton.
Okay.
Look, Garrett told me to tell you hello.
Okay, Garrett Patterson.
He must say, I was going to be
He must be there.
Right, he didn't know.
He know I was
What's happening, Garrett?
What's up, Garrett? What's up?
Yeah.
Ray and LaKenya Kendrick are also in it.
Okay.
We also have Courtney Island. We also have Ansley Joseph. We also have a young man named Michael. And we have Morris Antonio.
Okay. I know more because he got he do the modeling. Okay, yeah, I know more. Okay.
He actually makes his own clothes.
Yeah.
Fashion design line. So I think I pulled out everybody.
I'm about to say, you forgot somebody.
I was looking for
you doing good.
I was looking for the list.
Right, because this is your time to promote. You know, so you better not forget nobody.
I know. I think I got everybody in there though.
So what about the lighting and direct?
So how did it work for you going from acting in this to directing it? Like how did that come about?
Well, it definitely informed me as a director because when, due to the fact that I'd already acted in it twice, I was able to come from a perspective of feeling very familiar with it,
Absolutely.
And definitely due to the fact that Stevie Walker Well was the person that directed it twice, the two times I was in it before, I was able to learn a lot of things from him that I'm able to apply as a director for it on this go round. So I definitely I'm very thankful that I was able to act in it to kind of get that foundation to how to tell the story.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So when is the actual play, you know what I'm saying, when is it open tonight?
The play is December 7th, 8th, and 9th at Chief Cornerstone Community Church in Conyers, Georgia. Tickets are on Eventbrite, and you can go on Eventbrite and look up We Ain't the Huxtables, and it's right there for the tickets, or you can pay at the door if you would like. But it's December 7th, 8th, and 9th at Chief Cornerstone Community Church in Conyers, Georgia.
Okay, and are you doing like one show a day, 2 shows a day, like how you?
It's one show, so it's one show, 8 p.m. nightly, December 7th, 8th, and 9th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. One show each night.
Okay.
Cool.
And is this something that, depending on how it pans out, is it something that you'd be willing to take on the road as far as?
We are planning to do another show, just one show in January, but it's not something that we can actually take on the road. The actors that I have, we don't have that wasn't the deal to be able to take it on the road. But to be able to do this is very much an achievement, an accomplishment.
Yeah,
to be able to get everyone together in order to pull off the show for these 3 dates. That has been, a magical time to get it together. So I'm very thankful that we can have these 3 dates, and in the future I will work toward getting a play to be able to go on the road. Yeah, so I just inch toward my goals.
Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully next time we possibly can be in the play.
Absolutely, we worked together before. We've worked together before.
Yeah, we have.
I am an actor,
Right.
I'll be doing a little bit.
This is a playwright too, right here. You know what I'm saying? Hit. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Gotta forgot about me.
That's how you network. We trying to show you how.
That's how it works. Just shamelessly plug yourself at all times.
I understand the camera don't go that high. I mean, hey, I was.
What about me?
You know what I'm saying?
I be doing stuff. Just get on in.
Right. Exactly.
So is this your first play that you actually directed before?
No, it isn't. I started directing first in 2012, and I've been directing for a decade, and I've definitely grown into the craft. I've definitely been able to learn things that I didn't even expect to learn. So this is not my first rodeo. I'm by no means where I want to be, but I've come a long way in terms of learning the craft of directing.
What's your preference, acting or directing? Go. First thing I'll hear.
Oh, wow.
My first one, my favorite who?
Which one would you rather do?
Actor, direct.
They're so different, but I would say directing. I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
She bossed it.
Acting is too competitive. So, I'd rather be able to make my own lane, and you can do that as a director.
Absolutely.
Right.
You can make your own lane, and that fits my personality. acting, I love it, I enjoy it, but I don't have that competitive edge, to like go get it on a competitive level.
Okay, so are you one of those directors that's like, okay, hey, get y'all shit together, or some people gonna get kicked out, or you talking about you just want to pass it for one night? You know what? I'm gonna.
You got somebody
She
to do
seems
that.
so sweet. I can't even see her doing that.
But what the first AD doing? Like the assistant director probably gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody else gonna do that.
I mean, you take on all different roles. You take on all different hats, whenever, because you have so many different personalities. You're working with so many different types of people, and everybody needs something different. Everybody is programmed different. Everybody has a different process that makes them who they are, and you have to figure out those buttons and which ones to push and which ones not to push. It's definitely something that I'm continue to grow in.
Okay.
But that's when you ask that question, that's what makes me think of that. Like, everybody's different. Everybody has to be pushed in a different way. Everybody needs a different thing to kind of get them going. So, yeah.
Okay.
So she's saying she's capable.
Right. That's what I got from. That's what I got from.
My mom used to say it's them quiet ones you got to watch.
Exactly. Let's get the cast up here.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
I try to cater to everybody.
It's different personalities.
I mean, because you're a director, you know what I'm saying? So, like, is there any advice that you possibly could give her coming into that field and, you know what I'm saying, knowing that
She's like, nah, I don't got nothing for you.
That's a good question. I guess nothing I can really think of off the top of my head. I mean, sound like you doing it. I can tell you as an expert when you said I've been doing this a decade. You ain't say the number. You said a decade.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I knew
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? Let's make it sound like an extra long time.
Right.
But just keep at it. I mean, I know it can get discouraging from time to time. When that audience might not be the energy that you want or the amount of people that you wanted, but you just keep at it and get your name out there. That's all it takes. It's only a matter of time.
Thank you.
So what is your ultimate goal with this? We Ain't the Huxtables. Like, what do you actually feel like? I'll be happy and satisfied if it did this.
Well, basically, I'll be happy and satisfied if I just get a full house and we put on a good show and everyone enjoys it. This is one part of my journey as a director. And so theater to me just has, it's a very, theater encompasses a lot in terms of what it means to me. It's not just about, like, theater for me is that place. It's a safe place. It's that place where I grow as a person. If you think about it, theater is a place where you are the instrument. Think about it. There's not a lot of places where you can go. It's kind of like therapy, where the actors are the instruments, and even the director is an instrument, and the director's helping you find those things inside of you that you didn't know was there, and you're having to look inside of you to find the things that you didn't know was there in order to play your character. It's fascinating. So the journey of just being in theater, a part of it, any role from stage management to directing to acting, all of it is something that I find to be quite like exhilarating and something that I feel like progresses me in life. It grows me. It teaches me. It's the playground for me to be a better person, and learn more about myself and other people. And don't get me wrong, I'm deeply flawed. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a perfect person.
She's not the Huxtables.
Right.
Exactly. But I grow in theater, not just as a director, but even stage managing. Stage managing is nothing but serving. But you learn a lot when that's your only job. It's to serve. So
the passion. I hear the passion over there.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so we got Rebecca Thompson here, man. Once again, let people know how they can follow you, how they can come and watch the play, where they can purchase their tickets, how they can purchase that, all that, man. Let them know how they can do that again.
Okay. So, once again, We Ain't the Huxtables, written by Stevie Walker Well, will be at Chief Cornerstone Community Church December 7th, 8th, and 9th at 8 p.m. nightly. Please come out and see us. I have a website, Rebecca D. Thompson, that you can go to with a little bit of updates happening. I'm also on Instagram at Rebecca Wright, and I am on Facebook, Rebecca Thompson.
There it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But before you go, you ain't got to let us know, but I could tell by your facial expression when I ask you this question. Would there be a little twist that we may not be expecting in the play?
No, there's not a twist, but there's singing. There's singing, there's great acting, there's great comedy. It's a great message. it's piano music playing along with it. It is an experience. Okay. Everybody, I tell people, I think We the Huxtables has a special, like, it has special powers, because you don't walk away the same from this play whenever you are involved in it. I would even say as an audience member, but definitely as a cast member, you don't walk away the same. You learn something different about yourself, and it makes you a better person. It really is a very powerful play that it has special powers. It really does.
Hey, that's a twist for you.
So I'm about to come out to one of the Marvel people then. Superhero movie. I got to go to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to be the next Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? I go there.
This play will change you.
Right. Hey, once again, we thank you for coming through.
Thank
Rebecca,
you so much for
coming through and whatnot. Y'all make sure y'all go check out one of them plays December 7th, 8th, and 9th, man, in Conyers, Georgia, man. Y'all get y'all tickets now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? While they on sale or while they out now. You know, or you can purchase at the door. You feel me? Hey, man, this is Big Talk, Big Game. We got more to come, man, with our special guest host, Vital, and we got a great guest that's coming through to bless us with his presence in the game room. Y'all stay tuned. Stay locked in. Only on Big Talk.
Big Game.
And we're back, people. Big Talk, Big Game, man. Like we promised y'all, man, we got our lovely special guest host, Vital, here in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, we got a great guest in the building with us as well, man. You feel me, man? We got a person from More Than Culture, man. We got a person from Wild 'N Out. We got a comedian, a content creator, man, a writer. You feel me? Man, we got this great person in the building. Never thought we would have him in the building, but we got him now. Do you feel me? We got the one, the only, Tyler Chronicles in the building.
There it is.
Hey, that's how you do it.
What's happening, brother?
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, I'm solid, man. I appreciate y'all having me. I had to take a helicopter to get out here. I put this shit in my GPS, and it was like, nigga, where are we going? All right, come on.
Oh, you made it. You made it.
Yeah, I did.
What's up,
Phoenix? Man. You must got a hood nigga as your GPS.
Yeah, man. That nigga was like, bruh. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Oh, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you out here doing your thing. You know, I see you on Wild Now.
Funny, man. Hey, and it's stand up, man.
Oh, yeah, I see.
That should be moving, too.
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
man.
damn.
I remember when I first caught one of your stand-ups at the Spot Bar and Grill.
Oh, man. Shit, my man Remo.
Remo, what up, Remo?
Yeah, shout out to Remo. They doing it at the Spot tonight, matter of fact.
Right.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, where did it all start for Tyler that, you know what, this is what I want to do in life?
Man, I didn't really know it. It's funny you bring Remo up because that was kind of the start of it. He started a group called Snack Pack. It was an improv group in Atlanta.
Damn, he started that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Him and Crystal Robertson.
I would have never thought that.
Yeah, Crystal Clear, man. She's a director right now doing big things as well. But yeah, they kind of started together. Kamal as well. He was part of it.
Secret
Helped producing.
Yeah.
And they had auditions for the improv show. And I ended up making it, and there's a guy on the show called Trill, Southside Trill, my nigga, and he did comedy, he did stand up before all of us, and he was like, I need a ride to the show, so I was like, all right, bet. So I took him to the show, and Drew Thomas was hosting, comedian Drew Thomas, and he was like, hey man, you do comedy? And I don't know what made me say yeah, but I said yeah. And he was like, well, I'm gonna put you, for real. It was like, I'm gonna put you up first. I was like, all right, cool.
Wow.
And I just went up and did my thing, and then I just kept going from there.
So you had shit written.
Yeah, I've always been good at roasting, so I just talked about how the place looked, and it was like 7 white people in there.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody brag about that. Like, I've always been good at making fun of people. Like,
oh, where you from?
Ohio.
Oh, that's why you ain't heard that shit.
I knew
That's why you ain't heard that shit.
Hey, I am off limits for roasting, okay? Because I'm the only light-skinned up in here, so it's not fair. I'm at a disadvantage.
No, I don't roast women.
So
yeah, okay.
We'll see.
So speaking of where you from, so you from Inglewood?
Yeah, man, Inglewood, California.
I googled.
Got it in my bio as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody from
Inglewood. That's Mac 10, ain't it?
Man.
Yeah. We old, man.
Wow. This ain't Mac 10, huh? God, no. I remember Mac 10. Dub C.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's all us, man.
Right.
The Dub C be doing that shit right now.
If ever y'all fly to LA and you land, y'all in my city. Inglewood is where LA
I've never been to California, man.
Oh man, you gotta go, bro.
I've been to Vegas.
You gotta go.
I ain't been.
Oh yeah,
across the border though.
Yeah, I mean it's different now. LA's a lot different. It's like kind of like where y'all from? Where you from?
I'm from Missouri.
Missouri.
I'm from a lot. I'm a military brat.
Gotcha.
You can tell because you hesitated. So
For a military, like
So what do you do to say?
you got a story.
I feel like you was about to try to answer.
Yeah, well, I was like, fuck
Nah, it's gonna take too
I can't
long.
do it.
Like we ain't got all day. But well, y'all probably know if y'all live in Atlanta for a while. It's kind of LA. It's kind of like Atlanta with people coming from all different places to live in LA, and it kind of changes the culture and everything about the place. So it's different now than when I grew up for sure. But I think you should still, go and get out there and just see how it is. It feels like a whole different dimension, really, because just the time frame, the people is you feel like you're ahead of people, but maybe behind. At the same time, it's weird.
Right.
When last time you been? You go for that?
We went last Sunday for the apartments. We did a premiere out there, and we did this panel in Long Beach for Complex Con.
Okay.
You know how they had Sneaker Con and all that stuff. So Complex Con had something, and we did an interview panel. Me, T.I., King, and Erica Duchess from the movie.
Speaking of departments, how did that come about? Like, talk about that experience.
So Tib had came up with it a while ago. Just wanting to do something that was like kind of our experience, and like he always says in all the interviews, he was shopping it around to people that was outside of our culture. And they were trying to tell him what wouldn't work and what would work, and he was like, "Y'all not even in it, so I'm just gonna do it myself." So shout out to him for even having the fortitude to do that. Yeah, man. And then we, my character actually was supposed to be played by Ronnie Jordan, and we filmed this in 2021. Ronnie actually caught COVID like 2 days before shooting, so Clay Evans was managing Tip, and Duval and Erica Duchess and a lot of people at the time. He passed away, but he called Tip and told me, he was like, "Hey man, I got somebody that can replace him," and I got in there and I got the script and I learned that shit like that night, boom, and just went the next day.
That's what's up.
Started recording, so that's how I got in it, and it was just dope to be in it because there's a lot of great comedians in the city, people that I've been working it and kind of grinding and coming up with. Obviously working with Tip with Dope. It just was a good time. People was coming up to set even if they didn't have to shoot that day, so that lets you know what type of time it was. Man.
Shout out to that, man, because that's successful, man.
Yeah, man. Hopefully y'all get a chance to check it out, man. Y'all could rent it. You could buy it at Departments, DAPARTMENTS404.com. You can rent it, buy it, share it. You can gift it to someone. It's this Christmas season. It's a great movie. It's, a lot of people hit me up saying they watched it over the Thanksgiving break with their family and they was enjoying it. So it's dope.
So I know you got your hands in a lot of different things. Like you got a lot of hats. You got the modern culture. You got Wild 'N Out. You doing a lot of writing, and then you also doing your own comedian thing. Like, when does Tyler have time for just to relax for himself? Because you got a lot of things going on.
Yeah, for sure. The cool thing about what we do, man, is it's not stressful. I could be working at a warehouse, waking up at 5 a.m, going in and moving boxes every day. Like, I've done that before. We probably all have had jobs we don't like. So done that shit. Always think about that stuff when I'm complaining about like some highbrow type shit, like, oh, I didn't get first class this time, shit like that. So I always got to think about those times. So it doesn't really even feel like I don't have time to do a lot of stuff. It's like I'm getting the time God has allowed me to do what I want to really do. And we're wilding out. People think we shoot a lot of it. We shoot 30 episodes in about a week and a half. Yeah, wilding out takes up like a week and a half of my year.
30 episodes?
Wow. 2 or 3.
You made that seem like that was just nothing. We
did season 19 and 20. Those just came out back to back, and we filmed those all at the same time, pretty much. From season 19 took a week, season 20 took a week, and we just did both of them. Like 3 episodes a day.
Wow.
I should say longer than a week. It's like 3 episodes a day for like 10 days. We had a couple days off in between.
So how long are y'all there to shoot these 3 episodes?
So that you'll get there. I get there real early, so I get there about 10 in the morning. We have breakfast and then kind of walk through blocking for whoever's shooting that day, because they got 1,000 cameras and it is improv, but you still got to know where to look and where things are going to be, and then like where to look for, on the screen and all that stuff, especially for the new people. So we'll go through all the blocking and all that, and then about 3 o'clock is the first show. Second show is at 5 o'clock. We eat, and the last show is like 7:30.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That don't sound that bad when you break it down.
Yeah.
So y'all just go straight through, or is it a lot of cuts and start all over?
So like if y'all watch the show, y'all know how it is. It's by the game. So we really just play. It is straight through. There's no. I mean, there's a cut down. It's like an audio problem. Somebody might messed up, but like if you mess up, you messed up.
Right.
It's real improv. You know, they show a lot of message. Yeah, I suggest everybody try to at least get to one of those shows, man, because you get to really see some real talent that you don't get to see when you watch.
I would love to be on the show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how you get linked up with Nick Cannon, man? That's major,
like, for real.
Because you was writing on the show before you was like.
Well, no, it was all at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I auditioned for that show 4 times. 3 times here in Atlanta. The 3rd time, I made it to a what do you want to call it, a workshop, which was in LA, and they were filming in LA at the time. Made it to the workshop, I was doing my thing, and at the end, you know, they just didn't choose me or whatever. Then they decided the next year or 2 to come to Atlanta. When I went and did my auditions, I had gotten, you know, cool with some people in production. Now Evans, who's the showrunner, and I hit him up and I was like, hey man, I'll volunteer, bro.
Yeah.
Because I write, and you know what I mean. You know how I do, because he saw stuff that I was doing with 85 South at the time. He was like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to work with you. Just, you know, pull up. I'll have you as a consultant, was what they call a writer there. When I got there, Nick remembered me from all the time, because Nick really be at the auditions and shit like that.
Yeah, okay.
So he remembered me from that. He was like, oh no, we finna put you on the show. So it was like I started writing, but I was on the show kind of at the same time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it
That's
took
the behind the scenes experience.
I didn't really get, you know, I auditioned a few times, and then I ended up volunteering because of the people I met and like being able to impress them all those times.
That's what building a relationship.
Yeah, it's a way longer story than that, but I drove so far I forgot how. God damn, man. Oh shit!
You need a quick nap. We're gonna cut.
We got the heater going for you, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I'm bringing thermal. I looked online to see how it was shot, and then I seen what the address was. I was like, okay, I ain't gonna tell everybody where this is. Where this place is, may not have central heating and air.
They're like, you know, big time celebrities like seclusion. They don't want to be all out.
I ain't tripping. Y'all know Corey Holcomb, right?
Yeah.
5150.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite comedians.
Oh yeah?
Oh, for real?
Okay.
Same environment.
So how often do they have like the trials? I mean,
here you go trying to get on, Vital. Here you go trying to get on.
I love watching the show.
I see his application.
Application.
Put in the application.
You had to Google it. How do I get on?
Audition just
I thought you just said you didn't roast. I literally thought she said that. Hey, live. Put it in there if I heard that right, live.
I think I'm a big
She's y'all wrote me. She's y'all
got your ass.
But
goddamn.
To answer your question, to be honest, I haven't remembered them having an audition since I made it. To be honest with you, it has all been like. The only thing I consider audition, sometimes Nick will post like, you know, I'm looking for new talent and people will send stuff to him. But by and large, we'll show up to the workshop. So say we're shooting in 2 weeks, we'll show up to the workshop for 3 or 4 days, and there'll be some new people there, and they'll be like, all right, we're gonna run them through the ranks, and if they're good enough, they make it. If not, they send them home. It's basically like that. But they're all kind of like from now for the last 5-6 seasons, it's been like hand-picked people. You know what I mean? It hasn't been like an audition in each city like they used to do. They don't do that.
Okay, so they already have it set. Okay.
Okay, but you show up to a workshop.
Well, it ain't already set, but it's like, you know, you're obviously following Nick Cannon and following people that's on the show. You know, we like post about it if there is an actual online audition. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, shit, there's no auditions in person anymore anyway, especially since COVID and like being able to use Zoom. I just did a audition today, which I had to, you know, record it and send it in. I haven't been to an audition in front of people in 2018 might have been my last in-person audition. So yeah, that's just how it goes now.
Now I know you was on V103 with Big Tigger and Miss Basketball or whatnot. You know, how was that experience? Because
man,
I was loving that show when y'all was on there.
Thank you, man. Shout out to Tig, man, because he helped me skip the line on that. That's a well revered job in Atlanta. I'm not from here, but I know about it. Like when I first moved here, I had a square gig and I was driving to where I was working with the Hawks, matter of fact, and I would drive every morning. That's what I was listening to, V103. That was back when Ryan Cameron and all them was on there. And so I know how big it is for the city. So even if Ted considered me, nobody else wanted me. You know what I mean? Like I ain't a radio type nigga. Like you heard the shit I was talking about.
Yeah.
I was getting in trouble like every 2-3 days, bro. Especially when I exposed LeBron's secret child.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
The FCC regulations.
But low key, it was some bait though, cause like I'm a Laker too though. So low key, it was some bait though, cause like I said the shit in jest, but I kind of heard it before.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was true until the niggas called me in the office and was like,
shit.
The place where I said that she worked at, they called in the office and was like, yo, he can't say that. But to keep it real, the boss was loving that shit. Shout out to the PD. And,
good for radio.
Yeah,
good for radio.
Reggie Rouse. He was like, turn up, nigga. But yeah, man, it was a cool experience. I got this text message. I don't know where my phone is, but but the very first day I went into work, it was like 4:50, something like that, 4:50 in the morning. I got there. No, it was early that shit. I'm tripping. 4:40. No, 5:40, something like that. Cause we started at 6. My bad. And I'm sitting in there, and then we finally start, and I'm excited. And about 2 minutes in, I text my manager, I don't think I could do this. The first day I started, I don't think I could do this.
On the first day.
Bro, all right, so you got the
20 minutes.
The first break was 90 seconds, and I ain't get to talk. I ain't get to say shit. And I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm up in the morning. I ain't talk.
I didn't say something.
Y'all
gonna have me over here like
10 more minutes. I ain't get to say shit on air. So I had came in on radio at a portion where it was election time, which is a tough time because there's no talk time. There's a lot of ads and a lot of interviews. You know what I mean? So we didn't have that much time to talk. But once we got through the election part, I really started enjoying the process. I started getting benchmarks for people at home. That's like your own kind of segments, if you will, on the show. So I had different segments on there, and I was like really getting into it. So so shout out to them for even giving me a shot, because I was on radio before. Matter of fact, not too far from here. B100 is a Deb Anthony. Y'all know Waka Flocka's mom. Deb. She had a radio station. I don't want to say had, because I don't know if she still may have it. It was called B100, and that was like my first foray into it. No, B100 and then Beehive Radio. Yeah, I did a few.
That drive must have messed up your mind for real.
That was just a long time ago, man. Just remember, like Atlanta, you can hustle so much, as y'all know, man. And it's like a whole bunch of different things you could do. So you start to reminiscing, and you like, oh damn, I did do that. Oh, I did. Oh yeah. And you start seeing people like, wow, I know you because you did this. Like,
right.
Oh, shit.
Right. That's what's up, man. Man, we got Tyler Chronicles in the building, man. You feel me, man? Tyler Chronicles.
Learn something around here.
So what's something that you feel like is still on your bucket list to do that you always wanted to do?
I was gonna ask that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So what's something that you feel like,
if you don't cut off the rail,
is
you never
on your
gonna get nothing out. You gotta say
bucket
something.
list?
I think I know I want to be personal goal is to be in a feature film. I've always said that either starring or stealing the show.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you don't have to star in the movie to star in the movie. Tiffany Haddish, for one example, was a great example of that. My favorite example is if y'all ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh yeah, with Kevin Hart and
Romney Malco, got it. He stole the show.
He's hilarious, man.
Hilarious. You feel what I'm saying? So like that type of vibe, that's always been on. And then on my bucket list is I've been doing it on a lower level than I want to ultimately. But I want to be able to put my friends in positions that are like comedians, especially, that are in positions that I'm figuring out and learning about since I've been in the industry and stuff. Okay. Like I'm looking in these rooms, I'm like, I got people that's way more talented than this. Right. I'm just not in the position to put them there yet.
So you want an Adam Sandler, where like your homies
come
is
on,
just
man. People don't
talk about that.
Shout out to Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, and Kevin Hart. They put the same people in all of their productions, man. They always got a job. Like
Seth Rogen be doing
Seth the same way. If you there, I'm like, damn, I need better homies. Like
Tyler Perry be doing that.
Tyler Perry got friends?
Yeah,
I
don't know.
No, not like. I know the nigga got friends, but I ain't
Perry now.
No. I don't think he has friends in the industry. Like these people that he's talking about, they're comedians. So you got people that all they start doing open mics together, and they got shit to go. Like Tyler Perry been like grinding on his own for forever. Like, but he do put the people that was in his plays in them TV shows.
Yeah,
like,
they be in the same
TV stars. So he definitely gonna put you.
But I see that happening with like Ronnie Jordan, Desi Banks,
man,
all them, man. Like I see that, like, and maybe because we here and we done been to the spot over and over, and we see these same guys. You're like, man, they put something together. Departments was a good example of that.
Great
you know
example.
what I'm saying? So
Great example of it.
we love to see that.
We got a lot of power in ourselves, man, and a lot of people I think are starting to kind of realize that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's kind of having their own thing. You know, it's a podcast, you got your show, whatever the fuck it is. Everybody's kind of seeing their power, and you're looking at like in terms of consumerism, we're buying everything, so we might as well be the ones putting the stuff out for people to get.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
gonna get Dr. Umar and them. Just be like, listen, man, can we open the hospital?
Man, Dr. Umar wants to be famous, and I hate that.
Oh yeah,
because he really says some good stuff. But I think that his desire to be famous, it overtakes what he's actually saying.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I would say Rissa Islam would be a person that I would probably listen to more in terms of like where our culture needs to be and like black people and how we need to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Not saying I wouldn't listen to Dr. Umar, but he just be doing some shit I know that's like.
Sometimes.
I mean, he know how to trick the algorithm. He know what he's doing. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at him because it gets views, but views ain't what we need as a people.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Now I'm gonna ask you a more serious question and whatnot because Buster had came out and said this about when you pursuing your destiny.
Rhymes? Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was trying to think the same thing.
He was saying that when you're pursuing your destiny, you have to be selfish, a maniac, and you have to be uncompromising. Do you agree with that statement he's saying?
Damn, bro, what's the name of that movie, dog? Is it Whiplash? Nah, what's that shit called? Bro, everybody need to watch this movie. Hold on, y'all keep talking. I'm about to
Okay.
Look, you
Okay. So you know what I'm saying before you.
No, I don't.
So before you. So until you find your answer.
Let's give him the space.
Y'all. I thought you said you don't roast.
Hey, you gotta get it now. You gotta get it now.
Right,
It was smooth though.
So yes, it is called Whiplash 2014. It's about a young man that's trying to become a drummer, like just a top drummer in a symphony, and his he has a real asshole kind of instructor, and
Whiplash. Okay.
But there's a scene in the movie where the star character is talking to a woman that he kind of like starting to be romantically involved with, and I don't remember the exact words, but it was basically, you have to leave me because I want to be great, and I can't be great if I'm doing anything that's away from what I'm trying to get to. You know what I mean?
Selfish.
So he was like, basically he was like, love isn't even enough to like keep me away from that. So I just want a lot of people to watch that, especially if you're trying to achieve something great. Now, flip side, a lot of people, have found a partner to help them be great. And I consider those people lucky.
Those lucky few.
I consider those people lucky and blessed. So, but yeah, man, you have to be maniacal. You gotta be willing to do shit like, I don't know, drive an hour and a half to a fucking podcast.
Or 3.
That just
drove 3 hours?
I drove 3 hours.
Where you came from?
Birmingham.
Oh, all right. Yeah, like shit like that.
Maniacal.
Yeah, but at least you knew how far you were driving.
You got set up.
Yeah, you knew what time it was.
Exactly.
But now, you have to be. You have to be. Obviously, you have to take time for yourself. Like I try to go to a beach 12 times a year, so try to once a month just kind of put my feet.
12.
Yeah, try to put my feet in
That's a
some
random
once a
number
month.
though. Like why 12? So every month. Okay, I got you every month.
Yeah, but
I
sometimes
missed that
not every
part.
month or twice a month.
December a little
Okay.
different.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to stay there the whole winter.
yeah,
I'm about to
that'd
be
be
in
dope.
Miami next week.
That'd be dope.
There you
That'd
go.
be dope. But
Oh
yeah,
man, you from Miami next? Okay.
look, y'all finding shit out. Y'all don't know her. Y'all just married.
He's trying to put in his application to go to
Yeah.
Miami. now.
Did I get flued out?
Miami, huh? Okay. I've never been to LA, Miami.
I actually never been to Miami. You
I know it.
Oh, man.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Oh man.
I read
So who idea was it to start More Than Culture?
More Than Culture is Remo and Kamal. They initially had it started before myself and Ronnie were involved with it. I knew about it and seen him doing it. I sat in one day, just as a guest, and we just had a good time like we're doing now. I came in again. Then Ronnie came in, kind of the same thing, sat in as a guest, and kept coming, and it was like, nah, this is it. This is our big four.
I gotta ask you a question though.
Nuh-uh, this is a podcast.
I got What's the issue with these people wearing man purses? Like you gotta like.
Well, first of all, look.
These lists, I'll be waiting on it every time.
I hope we can clip this up so people know. I have no problem with a man wearing a bag across his chest. It's the fact that he's not calling it a purse. This is what? A table. Right. I cannot call this something else because I feel like it. Right? That same thing that you put around your chest that you saw your mama put around her chest every morning before she took your little bitch ass to school. It's a purse. Right. Men always trying to take women's shit. Talking about a man purse. No, you can't put man on something because a man got it. It's still a purse. A nigga got a bra in his hand. It ain't a man's bra.
Right.
It's
still a bra. Heels when they be wearing
heels.
Right.
These are women's shoes. This is a woman's purse. These all are feminine. These all have feminine categorical titles. So, nigga, I don't even know. I'm looking at the wrong camera.
Nigga, you got it. A purse is a purse, is what you're saying.
A purse is a purse, yo.
Okay.
So I don't care about people wearing them because I get it. The jeans are getting smaller. It's harder to fit all your stuff. So you want to put something in the purse.
A lot of people they put their pistol in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how niggas be hitting me in my comments. But I got my gun in mine. But it's a gun in a purse.
It's a gun in a purse.
My mom put her gun in her purse too. I saw it.
So I paid attention to what you just said. It's a purse. It's a purse. Do you have an issue with the transgender community? Is that? Because he said, hey,
You gotta get a drink now.
there ain't no commentary on that. Hey, I'm just peeling it up.
I know what you mean.
I'm clearing it up because he was like, hey, you call it a purse, it's a purse.
Are you saying that because
No. Because you said, okay, they call it a man purse. It's a purse regardless.
Oh,
you dress up as a female, you know.
So here we go. So it's different. A person is an inanimate object. If there's a person that wants to be called a certain gender,
right? Now
I will do that. On the inverse, don't get mad at me if I say the wrong thing.
Right,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, let's educate each other. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but nigga.
Just in case somebody would confuse that. What you trying to say? You know, because I know somebody.
I think it's a small. You know what, bro? In terms of the LGBT community, I think there's a very small portion of people that have an issue with anything that, especially comedians, are being saying, but they just have the loudest voice. You know what I mean? So you just feel like the whole community by and large, but there's a lot of people in that community that come to my shows, and I roast everyone.
Right.
He will.
Nobody's off limits.
Nobody's off limits, and I get on their community.
And if you're not paying attention, you're not gonna catch it because it should be.
This is Atlanta. I've done an entirely gay show there. Like I'm pretty sure I was the only straight person there. Maybe a couple people that worked there or whatever, and they were having the time of their life and laughing and shit because they don't really care. I really don't feel like they care as much as the people that are on the internet making.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I agree with that.
Just to be honest. And plus, if you cut your dick off, bro, you don't care about what people think.
You made a decision.
That's a good ass point, man.
He care about what? My little jokes?
Right. You don't care about shit.
Man.
You don't care about shit.
Soldier.
You don't care about shit. And you be having a lot of top 10 stuff that I be paying attention to now that he brought that up. You had one on there just recently that said one of the top 10 jobs that a woman cannot be is a mechanic. Because they only go get their oil damn changed.
Exactly. Yes.
Is that true?
I shouldn't say they couldn't. Now let's run it back. Because that sounds chauvinistic. I didn't say that they couldn't be. I said shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah. I've yet to have a female mechanic work on my car, but I would obviously. So I'm obviously joking, but by and large, the women that I encounter, which I think a lot of people should start saying instead of women do this and men do that. The women that I encounter, based on my experience, they do not take care of their cars.
Especially on podcasts.
A lot of women. Oh, yeah. Come on, you can drive 3 hours on it.
I confess.
That's what I'm saying. You get in the girl car, all her lights is on in the dashboard. This ain't Snapchat.
Now look, you been in my car. You roasting like specifically me right now.
I've been in women's cars.
All my lights is on right now. That's because the thingamajiggy got to be changed though. That control all the lights.
It's always the sensor, ain't it? Ain't it always the sensor?
You want this as your mechanic, right? The thingamajiggy gotta be. You feel me?
Right. And it's not about knowing the words or what to call the stuff. It's just hands on. You know, if you know how to do it. If you rip the thingamajiggy out and put this is gonna sound chauvinistic. I just don't trust women around cars because I ain't never seen an accident on the side of the road and a woman wasn't standing outside of one of the cars. I ain't never seen two niggas that hit each other.
Never in my life, bro.
I'm over here trying to think.
I've never seen two niggas on the side of the road.
You right, dog.
Two niggas on the side of the road, they are fighting.
It has been a whole like, damn, I hope she alright.
Damn, shot it and hit my boy in the back. God damn.
Wow.
You all right, though. You right. I ain't seen two niggas on the side of the road, man. Damn.
Not wrecked up, bro. So yeah, that's why, you know what I mean? I shout out to the women that's like, I don't like to drive, and you know what I mean? I met a girl on the first date. She was driving and shit because I was flew in, and she was like, you want to drive? I was like, hell yeah. I know you don't know me like that, but I'd rather drive us.
Wait, the first date she let you drive her car?
Well, yeah, I flew in. She picked me up from the airport, and you know what I mean? So that was like, that wasn't part of the date, but that was out of I was saying that to say we kind of first met personally. That
Gotcha.
Right. First meet somebody, let them drive.
Let them,
Right.
Hell
Take
yeah.
these keys, I don't care.
A lot of women know they can't drive, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Oh, you can't drive?
Hell no.
Thank you.
I'm glad you ain't
man.
give me some of this feminine energy.
Yeah.
I feel so out of place.
Is all your lights on?
Yeah.
Look, she had to think about it.
Hell.
Yeah. Like, what is that?
You know what?
Sounds going on. Let me just turn the music up. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh my god.
You drive with your music on. Shit.
But you know what though? I believe that is a direct correlation from women getting scammed at mechanic shops and auto shops.
That's
what's
car
started.
dealerships and all that stuff. So it's like, if I get scammed every time I go somewhere, I'm not gonna want to keep going to get my shit checked on. So
that's why I know a lot about cars, because even though I don't know the terminology, I will tell somebody real quick when they try to price it up. I'd be like, now I know that thingamajiggy don't cost that much.
Yeah. I've been here enough.
I know enough to know.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
That's not the price.
That's real. But yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna want to keep getting continuously scammed. So even though I do jest about the situation, I do know what the problem is.
There it is.
And
man.
I know how to change a tire, so
Okay.
whatever.
Oh, man.
That's dope.
That's
dope.
Yeah, because you just put the thingamajiggy and you pull out that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And then one little thing, and bam.
So if your tire pressure light come on, you know what that means?
Well, the lights is on right now because the thing I told you. But I know when it look like it's getting low and stuff. I know.
Okay.
I be traveling. I be everywhere.
Got you. Man, we got Tyler. We got Tyler Chronicles in the building, man. The game room, man. So Tyler, we finna play a little fun game with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Time. I like it.
You got the job. You know what I'm saying? The interview is up. You got the job.
Filled out the application.
You know what I'm saying? So we can play a little fun game, so you can relax, get your smoke on, whatever you want to do, man. Let's do it, man. You know, look, he even got to get his smoke on. You know what I'm saying?
After a ride like that,
you got to get his smoke on and whatnot. So we play a game called Rapid Fire.
We just smoke the mansion out.
We just ask you quick questions or whatnot, and you just say the first thing that comes to your head. All right.
All right. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Let's do it.
Cause they want to know about Tyler Chronicles himself outside of what he does.
Oh shit.
Right.
He knows it.
I'm gonna come right out the door with something.
In your business.
Who would you party? One celebrity you would party with?
I'm so stupid. I'm glad I ain't say the first thing.
I want to hear that answer. I want to hear that answer.
This was.
I want to hear that one. I want to hear that answer.
This is gonna be purely in jest. And I apologize to all females in the room and all females outside. Jokingly, I was gonna say R. Kelly.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Yes, it is.
You done got this is an R. Kelly apologist over here, man.
No, so listen, I don't mind listening to his music, but as a person, you can't like nothing about that nigga, bro. Like that was the joke.
You used to hoop with him, right?
Yeah, I just play ball with him.
Oh, so that's the homie.
Yeah,
so you know about the Buckets.
He gonna be surviving on Kelly
they
Part
say
3.
that nigga used to be. That nigga used to pull up to Red Lobster on prom night. Like you know, everybody go to prom.
Yeah,
night. Right. Look, this nigga know.
Now, what that nigga was doing, I ain't gonna with that nigga. What that nigga was doing.
So that's my
that
point,
nigga,
though. So the music is still like can't nobody fuck with him in the verses, nigga. If they let him out for like a day and a half and like let him do verses, he'll kill everybody in the world. But the nigga's a horrible.
You sure? I mean, I agree,
100%.
but you don't think nobody can actually get there?
In
like
R&B lane?
No, I'm just saying. Period. What if you had R. Kelly
20
versus
songs.
I'm just saying
R. Kelly versus
Michael Jackson?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, Usher can't touch him. Usher definitely can't.
Usher's probably closest though. That's alive. To be honest with you.
Really?
But yeah, Mike got some hits, but it's about the feeling, and Mike didn't give us no adult feeling hits. So adults are watching verses. You feel what I'm saying? Like Michael Jackson gives you like, you know what I'm saying, reminiscent shit.
Nostalgia.
Like, yeah. But you know what I mean? After Mike hit 30 years old, bro, he wasn't really like the shit wasn't really for us. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say
I get what you're saying.
I agree with you because
it wasn't nothing that it was just like
it wasn't soulful. It wasn't.
Yeah.
You were not alone.
It was
I'm
like
not
black
rocking
or white, and it was like, all right, nigga. Be honest. When they came back on, y'all was like, all right, nigga.
Right. Hey, when you brought that out, I said, oh,
yeah,
shit.
y'all didn't fuck with Mike until he died. It's like, oh, Mike, we ain't listened to Mike in 20 years.
Yeah.
I was so like, it's over after black and white. It's over with.
All right, but the celebrity I like to party with the most, that's tough. Let me see. Who seems like they fun and they won't do the wrong drugs?
I thought you was gonna say Diddy. Right? Like that might not be the party you want to roll with. You know, these days.
R. Kelly and Diddy is the same category. Yeah. But I don't want no Diddy party. They told me not about that shit.
Everybody know about that shit.
I'll say Drake, not because of him, but because all the women I like him.
all the women that follow him.
Bro, all the women that follow him is the ones I be looking at. Right. I be like, damn, they love this nigga. Let's not say shit.
I'm hanging with him, y'all. Y'all know me, right?
Like Drake, you can't get all of them. Damn, like you know.
And I ain't never been to Toronto either, so that'd be probably cool to like be in Toronto with a nigga that own it.
Oh
yeah,
man.
he own it.
That
okay.
Funny,
this supposed to be rapid fire. That was one question. It just took us 10 minutes. Do I need to pull out a timer?
Nah, we ain't gonna
it
do
would
it.
have been rapid fire if I didn't think of R. Kelly first, and then I had to explain. You gotta give me time.
But she got a timer for real.
You just pulled the timer out.
You gotta keep a timer in your purse, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
you just pulled the timer out.
She just put a fucking timer out for real.
Hey, if you ain't got no timer in your purse, then what is you doing?
Damn, that's a good ass idea. Okay. What
all right, next question.
Go ahead. Go for it.
No, go ahead. I'm ready. I'm just about to flip the timer.
Damn, on the clock. Okay. Shit. You got 5 seconds to answer.
Exactly 5 seconds. You ready?
Mm-hmm. What celebrity could play you in a movie? Common.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now I gotta get quick with the questions. Go with the questions.
Actor and everybody say we be looking like and shit. Even though
that's the doppelganger. Yeah, you do your thing.
But yeah, he is. So I met him in real life though. The nigga got freckles and he's short though, so we don't really.
That nigga, you know what?
Short?
You know what?
He was a basketball player in the movie.
No, most celebrities are short, dog. Most celebrities are fucking short, dog. It's crazy, dog. Like
I made a list of tall rappers one time, just like online and shit, and I was having a hard time.
Damn.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's like 50, Snoop, Silk the Shocker, Master P, all his brothers.
2 Chainz.
50 taller than me.
Yeah, 2
Chainz.
Is Future tall?
Future's like, yeah, my height. I ain't put Future in. That's a good one.
Andre 3000 look like he's tall.
No, he's not.
No, for real?
He's not tall.
Big boy.
He's taller than Big Boy. That's why. Yeah.
Andre like 5'9".
Damn. Chris Brown tall.
Telling everybody business in here.
Chris Brown is like, he probably 6 feet on the dot, probably something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, niggas
He out here
tall.
measuring folks.
That's
You
just
keep a measuring tape in your bag.
It's a basketball nigga thing to do.
Yeah, it shows you. Because you sizing niggas up every time you see it. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. You got your question ready?
Oh no, I was looking at your list, so
timer.
I'm like,
you
this
still
is
a
crazy.
See what I'm saying? That's what my application. That's what my application. That's what my application.
Fast
my
answer questions.
application.
though. Hold on,
You know what I'm saying? Well, why I'll let
all right,
you
what's your
look
favorite
at
cereal? What's your favorite cereal?
Yo.
We'll keep it moving.
Cereal?
Cereal.
Shit. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Damn, that's a popular ass answer.
It is, okay. I don't eat cereal no more, but that was like the last shit.
You don't eat cereal no more, so
I
you
can't
too
drink milk.
successful eat cereal. Oh, okay.
That's so funny, bro.
I'm about to say, when to
Don't
start?
do
Like,
that.
I got that job. Fuck cereal.
You
You didn't bake it in eggs on it. Y'all ain't got no grits.
Nah, I just came to a certain age that the milk was disagreeing with me, so I couldn't really just.
Lactose
Okay,
free.
I got a question for you too.
What's up?
If you saw your pilot hit a line of cocaine before you got on the plane, are you still getting on?
Yes.
That was
better
the
be a
one
fun
that was
ride.
mine that I was gonna steal from you.
I got somewhere to
that.
go. What depends I got somewhere to be. Because I also need some. Ooh, nigga, if I get that shit on video, do you know I will fly free the rest of my life?
Yeah, you would.
Boy, what?
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Because
You thinking he on that business.
Right,
because I already could put y'all on game, right? So boom.
Okay.
If you fly Delta and you got Sky Miles and all that shit, and you're a member and you can hit up the hotline or whatever, tell them you didn't get Wi-Fi on your flight. Say, man, the Wi-Fi was not working.
Write that down.
The Wi-Fi was not working on the flight for anyone, and the flight attendants told me to ask for compensation. You get 2,500 miles. Just like, they was like, we can compensate you 2,500. Every once in a while, you might get a rep that's like
Wi-Fi not working on Delta.
He typing it out.
Yeah, every once in a while, you might get a rep that's like, Then you just be like, let me talk to your manager, and the manager come on like, sorry sir, we do 2,500. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can show y'all nigga that shit.
Wow. How many times you did that?
At least 50.
Damn, that nigga got a lot of miles now.
Yeah, you gotta ask, because some niggas like one chance thing that happened to him. Be like, this is what you do. You gotta
one time, I was
doing
that.
Work.
Like I was doing that shit one time because I had used some miles and I was down to 0, and I was like, I need some more miles. So I was doing that shit like I fly every weekend damn near. So I was doing that shit every weekend for like 5-6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they don't
be
catch
catching
on.
on.
They don't be catching on to
That's
that
what I was
shit.
saying.
Well, they can't see the chats from before. I realized that. They'd have no way to contact the flight attendants that was on that flight. So
they don't
if
care where
you
you got
have
the
to be a
miles
member, SkyMiles member. You know the customs always right type shit. You can't be as a guest. Like you got to sign in.
Yeah, because they not about to check. Well, why did he get these miles? They just
and that ain't money. The 2,500 miles is like budget button is go.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
What's your favorite movie?
Come to America.
That's a
just
good one.
Because I saw this black man be. It was very original. I saw this black man be so many different people, and he was great at each one of them.
Yeah, he was.
Like,
he
man,
was.
Eddie Murphy, dude, man.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was amazing.
Bro,
man.
that was like a blueprint for a lot of movies.
I'm sorry, everybody said something.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's all good. People have done that before, like been different people. They haven't been each character like, oh my God, this every single character is fucking knocking me down from the white man to the fucking man.
For real, dog.
So
sorry, but yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy. So speaking of Eddie Murphy, who is your top 3 favorite comedians outside of yourself?
Tommy Davidson.
Really? Okay.
Man, that nigga made me throw up. I ain't never laughed that hard. This is before I was doing comedy. Went to see my family in Sacramento, and he was doing the show. They was like, let's go to the comedy show. Like, all right, man. And this nigga, bro. I can't do the joke because he was just talking about this one dude that had on this kind of karate suit type of outfit, bro. And he kept doing the kung fu fighting music and shit.
Oh, that nigga sound like what's his name? What's that dude on Martin? What's his name? What's the kung fu dude on Martin?
Dragonfly Jones?
Yeah. Nah, he just had on a white linen suit, but it kind of did look like some karate shit. And he was just talking about it so bad, bro. I was laughing so hard, my head started hurting. I went to the bathroom and I threw up.
Wow, that would be my goal as a comedian.
Right.
Like,
I told him that every time I see him, you know what I'm saying, because his memory ain't all that good. So every time he see me, like, hey man, how you doing? My name's Tommy.
There you
That's
sound
so
like.
funny. Yeah, that's so funny, nigga. I've met you 70 times, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story again since obviously you don't remember.
Right. What's your other 2?
Ronnie Jordan.
I love Ronnie.
Okay, yeah.
Man,
Ronnie
listen,
Jordan.
bro. I done done 250 like low end shows with Ronnie, and seen him tell damn near different jokes. All 250.
Damn.
Nigga autistic, man.
When he do the female voice, I know because he's focused.
Bro, this nigga remembers all kind of little dumb shit, man. Like I call him smartistic for real, cause like he just like he can recall shit, like little trivia facts, what type of shoes Will Smith had on in this episode of Fresh Prince, like that type of shit.
Wow.
Was that him that said he had chili at his wedding?
yeah.
Niggas was talking about how expensive food at his wedding. He just sat there, he was like, I had chili at my wedding.
When he do the female, the fuck, and all that shit, he do the little accent. Boy! That shit is hilarious, man.
Boy! Then, number three. Somebody that people probably need to get up on. Y'all probably know him, man, because I'm on tour with him right now. It's Darren Brand, Big Baby from Wild 'N Out as well.
Yeah.
We on tour, High Number Duo tour. Like I said, another person I've seen do comedy a bunch of times, and like doing comedy, you see a lot of comedy. It's like if you're a basketball coach, you see a lot of basketball, so there ain't gonna be too much shit that impresses you. Yeah. But man, every time I see that nigga, bro, I be fucking like, oh my God, he's amazing, and let me go get ready so I can go on. Right. So those are my 3, man: Tommy Davidson, Ronnie, and Darren.
So I know you've opened for a lot of people, in the business, like so. When you go behind, are you ever worried when you go behind somebody of like they kill it, Or you don't care? You just.
We were just talking about it the other day. So some people are worried about that. I look at it as, oh, okay, this is a good crowd, and they came here to laugh, and you know what I'm saying. I like hearing people laughing really, really hard. That's like, okay, boom, they good, they ready. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost worse when somebody go up there and do bad, and it's like, oh damn, now I got to get this crowd up.
That's
I got to bring the energy. So it's almost worse the other way.
Have you ever had one of those moments where the crowd wasn't feeling you?
Me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I bombed once at a college where it was weird. I got booed and I got a standing ovation at the same time.
At the same
time? In the same set, not at the same time. I did a joke about Drake at his college. It's Claflin. The joke about Drake, and this is at the peak, and this is at college, so he was like a guy, so they booed, and that shit was funny to me.
Wow.
But they wasn't fucking with it. And then I just started talking about how it didn't matter because I had pulled my check out, the check that the school gave me out my pocket and showed them. And I was like, y'all will never make this. And then they started crying after the shit. And they stood up.
Especially at college.
Yeah. But I mean, shit. So doing comedy coming up in Atlanta, I started, 08. And that was back when there wasn't really like boo rooms, but we just at a bar doing comedy, and this motherfuckers walking around doing shit and popping bottles and, you know what I mean, and smoking hookah and not really giving a shit about comedy. And so that's like, it's just tough. So it's a lot of times when you say like they don't fuck with you like that, but like I know doing that made me better because I started hosting those type of rooms, and then I know when I can make them people laugh, I'll make anybody in the world laugh. It don't matter.
Yeah. Another random question, man. In your opinion, what's worse?
She didn't do the thing. Yeah, she did.
Oh, right.
He got to say the question first.
Right.
What do you do for the last person?
What's worse, a woman having a birthday on Father's Day or a man having a birthday on Mother's Day?
I'm gonna go with the man on Mother's Day for sure. Cause nobody gives a fuck about Father's Day. What day is it? Exactly.
June something. It's June something.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all got the June.
It's June something. Y'all don't give a fuck about Father's Day?
It's in the summertime.
I know.
Yeah.
That is
Except for that
girl.
one baby daddy.
All right, I got a question.
Baby daddy did. Them niggas definitely ain't getting no.
Right.
When last time you been to church?
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, that's a good random question.
Clay Evans' funeral.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
New birth shit. But
that was at New Birth? Okay.
I pray a lot, talk to God a lot. I feel like I'm spiritual, but I don't like church.
Okay.
Last meal of the day. You know what? Last meal of your life. What do you eat?
Shit. Do I know I'm dying?
Yes.
I won't be able to eat.
Well, they always ask you, what you want.
Yeah.
They talking about the death row meal?
Yeah.
Death row meal.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. That's how they know the nigga guilty. If a motherfucker, let me tell you something, bro. If a nigga can eat before he die, that nigga did whatever the fuck they say he did. That nigga is guilty. What? You can eat the good ass meal? Bro, bring me some water. I am afraid. I cannot eat when I am afraid.
Nigga nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know. That nigga did it.
Bro, I've been afraid. I've been afraid a few times in my life, and I know for sure I was not hungry. I know for sure. So hell nah, ain't no last meal, nigga.
What
no such thing.
What about just your favorite dish? Just period. What's your favorite dish?
Alright.
He said, "Hey,
but for sure. But like, alright, boom. If I could eat right before my mom make this turkey casserole shit. I know it sounds weird, but it's ground turkey and shit, and casserole and cheese and beans and this shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had that. Turkey casserole.
You ain't. She don't want to make that shit.
She just made it up.
Turkey casserole.
She probably got
people be playing in the
probably
kitchen.
got it
It's a
from my
casserole.
I do it
It'll
all
be
the
good.
Yeah. Or she got it from her mom. You know.
Did she call it something though?
Turkey casserole, I guess.
Okay, I'm asking for a reason because I do that.
She
all
really
the time.
called you want that meal you like. She
Right.
That meal you like.
Yeah, I'm the only one that eat. I got burger and shit.
See, I got a thing where when I make up something, I call it whatever the main ingredient is. So, like, if it's cheese, then the following part is chum chum surprise. So it'd be cheesy chum chum surprise.
Oh, dope.
My kids be like, whatever it is about to be good, and everybody else be like, what the hell is that?
Chum, yeah.
Nah, you don't want to give adults something that say surprise at all.
Right.
Then we got Tyler Chronicles in the building, man. I'm glad they don't say
Learning
in the
stuff in
building.
here.
We got ladies in the building, so I want to ask y'all a question of the day as well, man. That we always ask in the show.
In the building is funny,
You know what
y'all,
I'm
for
saying?
everybody.
The ladies?
We got ladies and we got guys and whatnot. So I think we can get a different perspective of this question
Question of the day.
today.
Okay.
It's time for the question of the day with D-Rail.
I don't know
Question
what
of
you're
the day.
going with.
Do you think that everyone needs a whole face?
A whole phase.
Yes, a whole face.
No.
You don't think no everybody needs a whole face?
No.
Why you say that?
Because that can ruin some people. Like, some people can do that and then get over it, move on, go to the next relationship. That fuck a lot of women up, though.
So as far as women, you saying every woman shouldn't have it. What about
If
what
a man
about
get a
men?
whole face, he's lucky. Most men can't have that either because women are kind of hard to get. Unless you don't dealing with men, then you can have a whole face because men are hoes. So.
Also, just men and hoes, period.
Yeah.
Your life is a whole phase, nigga.
You're not judged for it, but you're not judged for harshly. But women, nah. I see a lot
What y'all
of women
think?
going behind that.
What y'all think?
I don't know if it's necessarily needed. I think it could be a good thing though, because you get out your system and then you're like, okay, now you know what you want and settle your ass down.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I feel like everybody needs a whole phase. Need that little phase where they're like, you know what I'm saying, got little options. You know what I'm saying, instead of saving yourself for marriage and one person. I mean, I think everybody needs that 1 or 2 or 3 people that they actually did before. Because you don't want to go into a situation never ever fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, because what if you go into a situation and you just never fuck, and then you know what I'm saying, you finally found this man. You know what I'm saying? And then
You had to say it twice to
shit,
make sure y'all understood what
you know what I'm saying?
never fuck.
Never fuck. So you don't know what to compare it to, if it's better, if it's even good, because it's the only person you've been with. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even know what the situation is. How do you know it's great and it's the only thing
So
you
you're saying
have?
everybody should have?
Yeah, I feel like everybody should have at least a whole face.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So a whole phase, how many people is that? 'Cause,
What defines a
right.
whole?
Because to some
Well, I mean, my definition. I'm just saying,
300 for
my
somebody else.
definition of a whole is not what I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? My definition of a whole. You know what I'm saying? When I say definition of a whole, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, any hoes in there? Not to knowing that, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hoes for real, but I'm just saying it's just lingo. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my definition. But no, I would just say, more like just different partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to have different partners. You know what I'm saying? Like 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to keep the number low.
So you would prefer your wife to have a whole phase?
yeah.
You prefer your wife to have a whole face?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You said 2, 3.
So a hoe got 2 or 3 different parts? That's a hoe? That's a whole phase?
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, have some options. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some options. You know what I'm saying? Have some options. So that's all I'm saying. What y'all say? You know
Maybe
what
he
I'm saying?
didn't finish the sentence. Maybe it was like 2 or 300 or a dozen.
I mean,
or like,
hey,
was that the end of it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
I stopped at 2 or 3.
He said exactly what he
I'm
meant.
just making
Not too
sure.
many, goddamn.
So you the third person. Damn, you in your whole phase? That's the third person you been with? Oh, yeah.
That's one too many.
Get you out here, ain't you? Yeah, this 4 niggas, ain't it?
What's your body count? 3? Damn, you was out here. You was out here rolling, wasn't you?
Sound like 2 off. Heavy on the 2.
But what y'all think, though? What y'all think, man? What y'all think?
Damn. I mean, I'm like you. What's the whole phase? I mean, I'm like you. It's. I think you should experience. If that's what you feel you want to do, you want to experience. Because I don't know. I need for me myself. I'm not. I never wanted to be like high school sweetheart, married, and you it forever. Like I need to get out here. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I think you do what's comfortable for you, obviously, but as long as you don't live with regret. But I can see definitely people feeling like they never got it out, but some people feel like they will never get it out. Some people feel like I will never get enough because it's always gonna be somebody. But by the time I decide I want to be committed to this one person, yeah, I feel like I need to get out here, but I don't think it's on purpose. I'm not like, all right, I'm out here. Let me get 200-300. Nothing. Like I'm just out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't on purpose have a whole phase. You know,
Gotcha.
because I may not want to stop by. So, I don't know. But to each his own. I don't think everybody.
He getting his answer ready.
I'm still laughing.
Working up.
I'm just finally like getting all my breath together.
Martell, what you think? What you think?
No,
she
I
already
can share
answered.
mine. Yeah, I think I don't think it. I don't encourage it. I'm gonna say that I don't encourage it, but I think sometimes it is necessary though.
So you think about 2, 3 as well.
I
So you have sons.
Yes.
So if they like, Mom, man, I'm really out here trying to get, you're gonna be like, well, you can have 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Before you find your one.
That's some experience.
Lord, I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend it. I would always go the route of, you need to stay, a virgin to a marriage, and then, I'm gonna always go the route that we supposed to go. But as a human being, I know that there's gonna be that desire to, like, is this all there is? And at some point in your life, if you're with the same person for that long, you might want to venture out and then cause all kind of problems. So you should have just got out your system earlier.
That makes sense.
When it comes to saving yourself to a marriage, I just want people to know you're cutting down your pool tremendously of people that's going to marry.
I agree with that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just going to be rare to find someone that marries you without knowing how the sex is.
Right.
All right, I want to say this about that question. People need companionship where they crave sex. So if it's something that you crave, you're going to do it.
Yeah, you are.
And whole phase is going to happen at different times of your life. Like, motherfuckers get married and start their whole phase with other people and start cheating. And before, they may not even been that bad. So, I think a whole phase is good for both parties sexually during the act. But, you bring up, when your whole phase brings a lot of different kind of spirits and energies into your body. So, you know what I mean? If you don't know how to control that, like she said, the whole phase could be dangerous.
Yeah.
So are you saying it's a no, that they don't need it, or you?
I'm kind of saying the same thing. Like
that was profound as shit. What he said. That was profound. What he said.
Yeah,
both of them.
People start getting deep.
I mean, I'm not trying to know anyone's sexual history, but like I think once you have sex with them, you can tell if they've done, they've been experienced, if they're experienced or not.
I don't agree with that though.
If you like it,
What you mean?
well,
he said once you done been with someone, you can tell if they experienced, and I don't believe that. They could have been practicing with all kind of things besides a person.
That sound personal.
I'm just saying. You been practicing in the mirror. Am I right?
That sounds like you experienced that.
I'm just saying. You can't just say, "Oh, you done been around," like, cause they good, cause they still.
Man, I think you better than that. I know I just met you. Nice looking, you're funny, you're interesting. I know you mess with niggas. I know you don't mess with niggas that fuck sex dolls. I ain't even gonna let you say that in here. I know you don't fuck with. You talking about practicing on other things. Nah, you ain't messing those things.
You know what I'm talking about.
Niggas don't. I know you ain't messing with niggas.
Right.
I'm mostly referring to women because I figured when you said it, I felt like your comment was.
All right, so boom. So
women.
even if a woman is like using a dildo and like learning how to move and shit,
right?
Like,
you gonna be like, dang, she an expert. She done been
sort of penetration.
No, not an expert, but like that's some sort of that's more experience than a full out just virgin that's never done anything for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, sex is more about motion than it is about the actual penetration, if you will.
True. Okay.
We can agree on that part.
It is.
Sound like we talking to a sexologist.
Right.
Right. The more you hit the weed, man, the more.
I know. Like, what's in that?
It's getting deeper and deeper.
This nigga about to, he a writer. He about to write a book about it. Sexology by Tyler Chronicles.
I tell you,
hey, that sounds like a good name for a sexologist too. Tyler Chronicles.
I sure do.
Oh shit! Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so you got a wrinkle for him?
Yeah, I got. We can do that. We doing segments and shit.
Okay.
Doing benchmarks and shit. Let me pull one up. You I got a quick one.
It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank 'em with L.E.E. Lee. With L.E.E. Lee.
So what I got is called the rank 'em.
Rank 'em.
You've been around for this.
So that's what I do.
Just random shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get to know each other a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you a situation, scenario, options, preference. This is how you learn your preference and you rank in order. Obvious. All right, I got visuals. All right, so this rank 'em. We talking about what the fuck did I? Okay, yeah, we're ranking things that go together well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All right. Out of these options, we ranking. First option, Craig and Smokey. Craig and Smokey.
Go together well.
Dynamic duo. It was an iconic movie. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Y'all enjoy Friday? Y'all don't like Friday?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Craig and Smokey.
But how we ranking in that?
I think he's gonna give us
the best to the worst.
The best to the worst. So that's the one. That's the duo.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know.
So these are the options. Gotcha.
Next.
Okay, I'm following.
Chicken and waffles.
Okay.
Chicken and waffles.
Well, that's a good ass combo though.
You don't like chicken and waffles? Okay.
What?
We rank them. Everybody different. That's how we get to know each other.
She from Ohio.
Some words on there.
She from Ohio.
Your favorite aunt and uncle, whoever that is for you. Your favorite.
Not Aunt Viv and
Not
Uncle Viv.
Right.
The picture represents what I'm
you had
saying.
Craig and Smokey there.
Yeah.
So your favorite aunt and uncle?
Your favorite aunt and uncle.
Oh.
And last but not least, cock and pussy. Dick and pussy. Things that go together well.
He did not.
Rank them.
Picture of a cat and a rooster.
Yeah,
a cat up and a rooster.
Oh man.
Rank them.
It was not dick and pussy, y'all.
What was it?
It was a real cock and a cat.
Rank them.
Oh man.
Rooster.
Oh man.
When do black people start saying cock? When that?
For the picture, I didn't want to put my whole.
It's for the bitch.
You're representing what it is, but
So that's number one.
for black folks, dick and pussy for folks that don't. Okay, number one. Okay.
And then I would have to say Friday, number 2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with favorite aunt and uncle.
Okay, your favorite aunt
My
and
last
uncle.
gonna be chicken and waffles.
Damn, dick and pussy over your favorite aunt and uncle. Okay, family's important. What y'all ranking? What y'all got? How they get here? That's true.
Hey, well, of course, it's gonna have to be dick and pussy. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
good combination.
You know what I'm saying? That goes into that whole phase.
2 or 3 dick and pussies.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I could rank it as number 1 and 2, but number 2. Let's see here. Great duo. Chicken and waffle is a great duo.
You like that?
Man. I like that shit, man.
This is a California central one. I don't know if y'all caught the theme.
I could do, you know what I'm saying? I could do chicken and waffles.
Little bit.
Man. I could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Chicken and waffles. I would say Craig and Smokey, number 3.
Okay, good movie.
And then your favorite aunt and uncle, you know what I'm saying? I mean, usually you don't have your favorite aunt and uncle still down together. You got a favorite uncle over here, then you got a favorite auntie over here. You know what I'm saying? So they separate or whatnot. So you really usually don't have both of them together as your favorite aunt and uncle. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I had a favorite uncle over here, my mom's side. I had a favorite aunt on my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they not together.
Point,
you know,
point.
so
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn, broke that down.
Yeah, he did. All right, what y'all got? What y'all rank?
I'm gonna say, well, my favorite aunt and uncle.
you got time.
Let me let you get it together first.
We getting it together. We giving you time to think. That's all that was.
Right. I would say my favorite aunt and uncle. They are still together, and they don't always be together because they both messed up. They both be drunk from 11 in the morning to 1 o'clock the next morning. They was made for each other, so they live together like birds of a feather. So that's gonna have to be number 1. Anybody that knows them know what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to talk about people, but except this guy sometimes. But I would say this cat and this rooster here.
That's number 2.
Put that number 2.
Okay.
Because that's how God created it, and it's supposed to be like that and stuff. Even though we're changing everything now, so ain't no telling what's down there anymore. But it's, but that's irrelevant.
You said it because they did so.
Purses and stuff. And then I would go with Smokey, and then the chicken and waffles got to be last.
You don't fuck with chicken and waffles? You don't like that? Okay.
No, that's off the list.
Yeah,
Tyler, what you got?
That's crazy. I got the same shit pretty much. This is LA centric though for people that don't know. Like you said, you got Craig and Smokey. They was in South Central. Then Bel Air, chicken and waffles.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be thinking sometimes.
The last part people may not get it, but if you grew up in South Central LA, you were awakened every morning by the crow of a rooster. I don't know why there's so many fucking roosters in the hood, but you would hear a rooster
A cockfight.
every morning.
You talk about the same thing?
Nah. But yeah, so so I got the same thing. My aunt and uncle, they're all together. They've been together forever. They, took care of me for a little while. I lived with them. You know what I mean? They was up in Silver Lake, which is a very nice, estate up in the hills. It was kind of like my, aunt and Phil for real.
And mine wasn't nothing like that, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, they drunk from morning to
Yours
night.
sound like
Not
Minister
the
Society.
Right.
They wasn't raising no kids.
Yours sound like Kane and Mama and Daddy.
They was in Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now they're doing moonshine.
Right.
They running
Ohio
in
players in them.
Yeah.
Y'all done yet? Yeah, we done.
But your relatives sound lovely though.
Yeah, they are, man. Shout out to Benny and my uncle Benny and my Sean. Craig and Smokey, that's the second movie I learned all the words to. You know what I mean? After coming to
Right.
America. And I don't eat chicken anymore, so chicken and waffles got to be last. Also, Roscoe's in Los Angeles is overrated. And I'm only saying this because I've been in the South for a while. And if you're from LA and you move to the South, you'd be like, oh, this is what good food tastes like.
Really? Isn't it
Wow.
that?
Wait, what?
Wow.
I knew.
So when you go to LA, it's going to be tough to find. Like,
Because most people shit on Atlanta food, for real, Cause
well, most people just like to shit on stuff. That's just, like I
Yeah.
said, it'd be the
Yeah.
small amount of people.
Yeah.
But, like,
True.
just in the South in general, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the food is just way better, you know what I mean? That's why people are bigger here. You know what I'm saying? People in LA be little as fuck because
we
they
are
ain't
fat.
nothing to eat for real.
Right. Oh, those are motherfuckers.
But what you be eating? Because you don't eat chicken, you don't drink
I'm
milk, you
pescatarian.
don't eat cereal.
I'm a pescatarian. That's all.
So you
Okay.
just be eating fish and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. A lot of fruit, pescatarian. I do a little smoothie every morning. I mean, with some granola in that motherfucker, with also the fruit and the, kale or whatever type of green you want.
Gotcha.
What else?
How long
I only
you
drink
been
water. I don't drink anything else. Huh?
How long you been pescatarian?
Man, going like 7 or 8 years now.
Oh, okay.
That's a long
Like
time.
when I moved
That's
to Atlanta,
strong-willed.
when I moved to Atlanta, man. This is the hot wing capital.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's strong-willed, man.
On me, like, bro. One day, I woke up and ate my wings I had from Magic City. Right. Boom.
Yeah. Quality.
Went hit the gym around about 12, 1 o'clock. Went and got some wings from TNT. That's a little spot on the east side where I used to stay when I first moved out here. TNT wings, good as shit. Went ate those. Went out, did a comedy show. Got some wings at the comedy show. Boom. Went to the Magic City again that night. I can tell you why I was in there. It's not what you think. But got some wings again. Boom. I don't eat in the strip club. I take my food home. I took my food home, man. And I took the bite and I said,
in case you didn't.
yeah, I'm not fucking. Yo, yeah, you say something.
Going so many directions.
I told you to be quick. You gotta.
Yeah, that's how if you come to my show, my comedy goes like that. You like, damn, when he talking about something else?
Dang.
Let me tell you something, bro. If you eat food in the strip club, you're a fucking Viking. You are a Viking. It's whole open booties in there. But I take my food and I was about to bite into my wing, and I was like, ugh. And I ain't ate chicken since.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That you are what you eat shit is true. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like if you eat, a lot of meat, you kind of will be sedentary like a cow. If you eat a lot of chicken, you will be nervous and like anxious. And I noticed that when I stopped eating chicken, I was not anxious. I eat a lot of fish now, and it's hard for me to sleep. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause fish
I was wondering where the fish goes. You swim now, or
Right, I know.
fish don't stop moving.
Hey, your eye be up.
you jittery.
Yeah, if you know me,
Traveling in schools, like in schools of people together.
I know you gonna try it.
That's what you
We went a lot of places with that. I was waiting on the middle, like what the fish go do.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to sound all smart, y'all killing my shit.
He only can be around certain environments. Because, your fish gotta have that certain type of chemicals in the water.
This nigga talk about like fish you have as pets. I'm talking about
Real big.
he's talking, yeah, you gotta put the goddamn, man.
You gotta have the filter there in the ocean. You don't need no filter.
I ain't like my pet. Nah, nigga.
Oh my God.
I do like fish.
Oh, shit.
Wear all kinds of colors and shit.
Aquariums and shit.
He had the beach every year.
Y'all niggas don't like aquariums, huh? Out here in the South, huh?
Why not?
I don't be seeing none. Niggas don't be having aquariums out here.
It's a plan.
I got a
couple people.
You talking like
got one
at
talking about in the house?
crib.
Yeah, I got one. I got
word.
one. I ain't got no fish in it right now because I don't die.
We be too busy. We be too busy to take it.
All my fish died.
You got a lizard?
Okay. My uncle used to have some sharks.
All right, for sure. Maybe I just ain't been in people's house.
Got some goldfish.
Right. That's what's up, man. You gonna say you got one last
Oh, we want to do a lyrical exercise? Okay.
So we got one last game called lyrical exercise.
Lyrical exercise.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a song, a common, well-known song. Yeah, I do got a drill.
Well, I was going to, but that thing's so
Look
crappy.
how she look disgusting.
It's just when
a
you first
phone.
pulled it, I was like, your phone been through a lot. Like, look at that phone. I didn't want to traumatize the phone any further than it's already. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot going on over there. Go see why you get me started. Go ahead, do your joke.
It's not a joke.
Your game.
y'all.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a song. Y'all know the song or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some words, some lyrics to the song. You gotta guess the song, and that's all it is. All right, you got that? Okay. But I'm not gonna say it in the cadence of the song. You're just gonna have to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm just reading it. All right, y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Where I'm gonna go with it? When I get up all in ya, we can hear the angels calling us. We can see the sunrise before us.
Don't say it yet.
And when I'm in that thing, I'll make that body sing. Y'all know what that is?
Yep.
There it is. Okay. And that's how I go.
Okay.
Mrs. Officer by Lil Wayne.
Well, that's Bobby Valentino and Wayne.
Oh, Bobby Valentino.
That's what I said.
Also, Tyler good at this song.
He already he on it.
I love music. I like the DJ at like functions and shit.
I didn't even get it. But y'all already had out the first words.
No, I love music too, but I'm gonna kind of do it like I do my cars. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that one song by that one person right there.
Okay.
But I know.
Also,
and we gotta know that you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
So we gotta wait till you finish?
Yeah, wait, because people want to guess and shit. All right. Y'all ready?
I'm guessing as soon as you finish.
I know that you want me. I can see it in your eyes. You might as well be honest, because the body, it never lies. Tell me your secrets and I'll tell you mine. I'm feeling quite sexy and I want you for tonight. If I move too fast, just let me know, because it means you're moving too slow. I like some excitement and I like a man that goes. Not for the lyrics to the song. One more time. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
Y'all know what that is? Y'all got it.
I know this. I heard.
TLC.
Yeah.
Red like
Baby.
That's it. Y'all good.
He said that's.
Oh, you had that too?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. From the first time I saw your face, girl, I had to have you. I wanted to wrap you with my warm embrace, visions of your lovely face. All my love is for you. Whatever you want, I will do. You're the only one in my life. For you, I'll make that sacrifice.
For you, I'll make that sacrifice.
Y'all know?
What is it?
Yeah, what he's singing.
That's
right
Let's Chill.
Let's Chill by God.
God damn.
We got all of them in one episode. It was that Aaron Hall Diddy. Y'all ain't shit. All right, we'll do a last one. See, he got it.
Right, Tyler on this shit. He 3 for 3.
He over here singing.
I didn't even know y'all could
He's
hear me.
singing it. He ain't even saying the.
I'm trying to say it low so everybody can answer.
It must be something. It was something in that smoke that he had. That shit made him smart.
Profound, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Made him think he could sing and everything.
Right.
It's a good thing he's a comedian, though.
Right.
Hey, them fish must be smart.
Right. Look at
Those
you.
who can't sing.
Look at you.
Liar.
That's you trying to clean it up.
Liar.
Y'all need to eat more fish and you'll know this shit.
Rachel Dolezal is a liar now. She lied about the being black. She lied about roasting. The NAACP president is
A purse is a
I know
purse.
I said I don't roast women. I know I said that, but damn y'all.
You gotta defend yourself.
What do y'all want from me? Y'all killing me. My life I'm fighting for. Fight my fucking life. Y'all killing me. Real one know what we talking about.
I knew exactly what you mean. Oh shit. That one too easy. Okay. And last one. Violate me, this'll be your day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA. Be on your way. Cause it ain't enough time here for you to shine here. Ain't enough lime here. I deal with many women, but treat dimes fair. And I'm bigger than the city, like down in Times Square. Yeah.
You got him in again, didn't you?
I did. I did this a long time. What do you think about this?
Oh, okay.
Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
That's cute, man.
No,
Who is it?
That's Diddy.
Oh, that's cute.
Bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. yeah.
Hey, well,
That's Diddy and Meg.
Bo money on Brown.
B.I.G. That's my favorite rapper all time. Like I know every single Biggie song.
Man.
And that's the lyrical exercise. Tyler killed that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Y'all know.
Tyler killed that.
It was the acting for me though, cause that was good. Good job.
Good.
That's what's up, man. Man, Tyler, man, we appreciate you coming in the game room with Big Talk, Big Game, man.
Right.
Hey,
You never know who watching, man.
You never know.
Man, let people know how they can follow you, find you,
Yeah.
keep up with your comic stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like what you got coming out, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Yes,
man.
indeed. Tyler Chronicles on wherever you at. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm there. I'm on tour, and you can find those dates on that page as well. Be on the lookout, man. I don't have your official date, but since the SAG strike is over, I'm starting to be able to tell people about this. But I will be on the next season of BMF coming up. I believe it starts March 1st. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because whenever Kanan stops, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming on this Friday, and I feel like that's how they run it. Like it goes.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I mean, they ain't sent me no email yet, but
March does sound about right. I think I've seen that.
Yeah,
March
I think
does
so
sound
too.
about
So
right.
yeah. So y'all check that out, man. That should be the next time you see me or something. And then I'm probably on TV right now. Like Wild 'N Out is on all the fucking time.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Yeah, well, like I said, man, we appreciate you coming in the game with Big Talk, Big
Absolutely,
Game.
man. Appreciate
Anytime
it.
you in the area, I know.
I'm never.
I was.
I am. Let me tell you where I'm never at. Wherever the fuck I am now. God
The
damn.
door is always open to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know
man,
what I'm
you should
saying?
go ahead and close it. Somebody might walk in. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be there.
Oh man. Hey, so you know what I'm saying? When the next time you have some stand-up comedy, we gonna step in there, man. We just gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Pull up,
Check
man.
you out,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
man.
shit, I don't know what y'all doing tomorrow, but I'm hosting the Sweet Lounge in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, with Big Chicken.
He do it later on at night, but my show is like from 8:30 to 9:50. It's like 8:30 to 10. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we probably can pull up.
Hey, and word to the wise, do not go in trying to heckle this man, because it's not gonna go good. For It's not gonna go good.
Noted.
For you.
Write that down too. Hold on.
It's not gonna work out for you. It's gonna be rapid fire on your ass. It's not gonna work
Yeah,
out.
I come to have a good time. I don't really be talking about people at my shows unless they're really close to me and I can see them.
Gotcha.
I narrows it down a bit.
Vitel, tell people know how they can follow you, find you, and all that.
All right, y'all. You know it's your girl Vitel, and you can find me at vitel.net. That's VITELLE.net. All my social media is linked to there. Y'all know how to find me. It's only one Vitel.
There it is, man. There it is, man. We appreciate you being a special guest host today.
Yeah, you know how
Always
it is,
a
man.
pleasure. Even though it's a long drive, it's
Man.
always a pleasure.
Yeah.
And you know how to follow us, man, at Big Talk Big Game on all social media platforms, man. You can catch all our episodes, man, on DHHN TV, man. That's an app. Download it free now. You
On
feel
your
me?
TV, your Roku, your smart TV, all that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir, man. And once again, man, that's our time, man. We appreciate all our guests that came through to watch it live in person.
The audience,
man.
what's happening, audience?
Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, man. Keep sharing, keep telling everybody, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get this thing going. This is your boy D-Rail.
I'll go by the name Lee. What up?
And like always, man, that's our time. Peace.
Hey.